What would I say is my favorite movie? It's going to seem really strange, but it's all of the Pod People movies because, or the Stepford Wife movies. There's certainly, God knows, I have a list of brilliant movies that I would put next to that, besides that. But the most fascinating thing to me, like I'll watch any Lifetime for Women thriller, The Bad Nanny, the Best Friend, anything about betrayal or people who seem to be one thing and are not what they seem. And the terror of the Pod People, from the original one with Kevin McCarthy to the remake, which the third movie, which is brilliant, is that feeling that somebody you think you really know, you wake up in the morning and they look the same and whatever, but they aren't the same. And to me, my particular fingerprint as a human being, that's the most challenging and scary thing. I don't lie. I just don't lie. I've never told my children a lie. I've never told my husband a lie. That doesn't mean I blurt out unnecessarily personal stuff. That's really something different. I don't lie to my dogs, and if I promise my dog is going to take him for a walk and I don't do that, I feel horrible, right? And we live in a world where people lie like they brush their teeth. They don't even think about it, and they assume you do too. So being able to see, I always thought I was a really good judge of character, and then I realized I really was sucked at it because phony, nice, all that stuff is really hard for me. So any movie where somebody has a mask and the person, the decent person, you know, doesn't see the bad nanny, you know, the bad boyfriend, whatever, absolutely rivet me. And the Pod People is, in my mind, the most scary science fiction, and I'm not a big science fiction person, but because it's the most reality. Or the Stepford movies, it's your best friend and then one day she's one of them. And I think when that happens to human beings in real life, it's just about the hardest thing to deal with. So I guess I would say, okay, I own it, you know. Otherwise I'd give you 100 movies.